Hey guys, welcome back to. Why are you laughing at me? I'm gonna film you.
I'm trying to be quiet, but it's difficult, babe.
Welcome back to my channel, and to another hair video. I am gonna be attempting to remove my pink hair, although it looks blonde in the video. I mean, I guess it is pretty blonde, but there's still some pink down here and in there.
So you're going to do a bleach wash. Let's hope you're going to do a bleach wash.
And yeah, don't worry, I still plan on keeping my pink hair, but if you guys remember when I bleached my hair, I said that after a while I would try to bleach it again just to get the blonde a little bit better because it wasn't perfect.
Well, if you want pink, and as I see it, maybe in the camera or the lighting in the bathroom is wrong, but it's too warm, orange, yellow, to have a nice pink. Even the pastel pinks is not possible. Bright pink, no problem.
So now that it's been 2 months, it's kind of crazy, it's already been 2 months.
Wow, I'm proud. Finally somebody who stays with the same color for longer than 2 weeks.
Then I'm going to remove the pink and then have my sister help me in like a week or two. She comes to visit and I'm going to have her help me bleach my hair. So yeah, hopefully I can get this out. I just found a video on YouTube that told me what to do. Hopefully it doesn't damage my hair too much.
Okay, so now you're going to remove the pink. In 2 weeks you're going to bleach it further to put the pink back on your hair.
Yeah, I guess I need to show you guys how my hair looks under the beanie. I've worn a beanie all day, so this is not gonna look good.
You say you want to remove the pink without damaging your hair. So there's 2 ways to do that very gently. It's always better that you buy the right color remover with the same brand of colors. It works like that. It's been tested like that. If you use another brand, it's not tested for the colors or the pigments that they use, and they all use different pigments. It's not like there's one pigment in the whole world. Every company, and of course, in some companies, they are making for different brands. I worked for a company in Italy. They made their own colors for Kieman. It was not a brand that everybody knew, like L'Oreal, Schwarzkopf, or whatever, or Wella. So, but that company made also the colors for TG. I was lucky to test them all. Different companies can make different pigments, but there's not like one pigment in the world. So use the same brand of color remover than the color that you are using. And the second option is a bleach wash. So powder, water, shampoo, not dandruff shampoo or whatever shampoo, normal neutral shampoo. And then oxidation, of course, as low as possible. 20 vol. So powder, 20 vol, shampoo, and hot water.
Here's how it looks. As you guys can see, my roots are pretty long, and I never intended to keep dyeing my roots. I was gonna let it just kind of grow out.
So you want like shadow roots.
But it doesn't look very good, so I might have to do that when I bleach my hair. But as you can see, still pretty pink here, and definitely very pink in here.
It was a vibrant pink, really vibrant pink.
So, fingers crossed, I can actually remove all of that. And remove this like peachy, orangey tint from this part that's already basically blonde. Alright, so I've put on my painting Scooby shirt. And I have my ingredients. I had to check the video again because I didn't really remember.
Please don't say you use quick blue, but okay, it will be a bleach wash, okay. But maybe color remover, I don't know. What do you have?
But basically I need baking soda, developer. In the video that I watched, the girl said that the video that she watched, the other person used 10, but she only had 20, so she used 20.
It's that kind of video again. It's been a long time that I have seen the baking soda, but not long enough. I don't know why. I don't know who was the first who did that. And of course, it will work because you are mixing it with 20 vol. So put 20 vol on that pink, it will lift. It's an activator. So put a little bit of 20 vol on that pink, it will come off. The baking soda, it's not because it's a powder that it can replace the bleach powder. It's a very bad idea. Your hair will be more damaged than if you use a bleach wash. And people say, I'm not going to use powder, so my hair is not damaged. This will be more damaged.
And I only have 20, so Hopefully that's okay. Maybe I just won't leave it on for too long. Purple shampoo.
Yeah, of course. That's a magical product, purple shampoo. Maybe put some coconut oil on that.
Dish soap. This one was a weird one for me too.
Indeed, a weird one. Why? It's not just the baking soda, but also the dishwash. So 2 things that will kill your hair. It's really going to take all the moisture out of your hair. I'm getting really stressed because you don't use these things on your hair. I hope her hair will survive it. She waited 2 months and I was so proud, and now she's going to destroy it.
I guess that's it. So I think what I have to do is put equal parts baking soda and developer. I actually don't have that much developer, so we'll see how this goes. And then like 2 squirts basically of each of these.
Who invented these measurements? It's not a real technique. It's not a real science.
So I'm gonna mix all of that in my little bowl. I'm not really gonna measure, honestly. I don't know. I'm just gonna eyeball it.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter.
First, I'm just gonna put all of the developer that I have and then try to match the baking soda with that. Hopefully this is enough for my hair. I think it should be fine.
It's not much.
A lot of it's already blonde, so I think I'm actually gonna start with like the bottom that's pink, and then if I have enough, I'll put it up here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Focus on the darkest pink.
Hopefully I do, because I feel like this little orangey tint is because there's still blonde there. It didn't look this way before. All right, now.
That's also the pink that has been washed off. And pink on orange hair turns like more this color.
The scary part, I think. I don't know how much to put. Oh, geez. I'm just gonna mix it and then just kind of see, like, how it looks. This just looks so liquidy, which I know she said happened in hers too, but I don't know. It's a little scary. I guess let me add the other things. So, 2 squirts of this, apparently. God, I never put dish soap on my hair. And then...
You never should put dish soap on your hair. It's not good.
2 of the purple shampoo. There we go.
But why the purple shampoo? Why? I don't understand. I really don't.
I actually did see another method that was with bleach powder, and you don't use developer, I think, and I think it's like dandruff shampoo or something. I don't know. I saw so many different ways. It was honestly overwhelming, so.
Maybe I will send them an email to Google and that they throw all that tutorials with baking soda and purple shampoo all in the bin. I know if you're not a hairdresser, I know. If you're not a hairdresser, that it's really difficult to see what's right and what's wrong. It's always tempting to use things that are really out of the box thinking, let's say that. And you think because it's not a bleach powder, it's something to bake, it will be like less damaging to your hair. I can follow that logic, but it's not.
I'm just going with this one because the girl's hair seemed to look fine after, so yeah. Oh, now it's purple. Okay, I think I'm gonna add in a little more of the baking soda because it still seems very liquidy. And I guess that's good for like, I don't know, just really getting it in there. Like it'll be easier to like saturate the hair, but I don't know. I don't want it to be too messy. It's done. So what do I do? I guess I'll separate the bottom half. Do that first and then release the rest.
It's always the same thing. Sections.
Alright, so I divided it, and as you can see there's still quite a bit of pink all over here.
Be careful because the pink is really close to your regrowth. If you're going to put that 20 vol on the regrowth, there's a big chance that your regrowth will be lifted a little bit and be orange.
I guess now I just go for it. I'm scared. I really don't want to ruin my hair.
Well, it will be damaged, although you think it will not be damaged, but believe me.
Oh jeez. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to do this with a brush. It's too messy.
And it's too liquidy.
Gonna have to go in with my hands. Hold on. Let me take off my rings. Alright, here it goes. Oh god.
Oh,
that
this is messy.
So wrong.
Oh, it drips
oh god,
off.
I'm making a mess. See, the fact that it's so liquidy and the fact that there's like shampoo, I feel like you can really like kind of lather it and get it in there.
Don't lather it. Don't rub it on your scalp. Please don't.
Which is something you usually can't do with bleach.
No, and it's not meant to do that with bleach. It's not, if you bleach your hair or remove colors, it's not a shampoo.
Maybe I should have just dipped my hair into the bowl. Probably would have made less of a mess. I guess there's no point in keeping this part up, because I'm just using my hands anyway and mixing it all in there.
Oh boy, I hope it will work out, but I fear not. It will come off, the pink, because we are using 20 vol. So I said it before, use the 20 vol without the baking soda, without the dishwash soap. It's a really difficult name for me to say. Use the 20 vol without any powder and it will lift too. So no problem with that. So it will lift, it will get some pink out, but your hair will feel strange.
Alright, so I just finished putting it. I think I got it everywhere. It's honestly very hard to put it in because it's so liquidy, but it's already looking pretty blonde, like especially here where it was just kind of orangey and not, you know, very pink. The pinker parts still look pink, but they're lighter, and the girl in the video that I watched, I think she said she left it on for 45 minutes. I don't really want to leave it that long. Like, I don't know, I'm just scared because I heard that the baking soda can be pretty harsh on your hair, and also having the developer and stuff, and I am using 20.
Well, it's not the 20 that you have to be worried about, it's the baking soda and the dishwash soap. Oh, my god, so dishwash soap, Jesus.
So I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I think as soon as I see that most of the color is gone, then I might just wash it off. I don't know, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I think I'm gonna put it up in a little cap or something, and I'll check back with you guys once, yeah, the time is up. Okay, so it's been like 20 minutes. I don't even think it's been that, honestly, and everything's already looking pretty blonde. I'm gonna pull it out. But it looks like there's not really any pink left, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and wash it. Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe I missed some spots that I'll only see later, but I actually do have a tiny bit of developer left, so if I have to go in just in a few little spots, I can. But yeah, I'm gonna go wash this. I actually forgot, I really wanted to include something to kind of hydrate the hair into the mix, like maybe put some coconut oil or something, and I forgot, so.
Oh my god, I was making a joke with the coconut oil. Don't do that. Yeah, put everything in there. So what do we have? Baking soda, dishwash soap, purple shampoo, and then maybe the coconut oil. Well, that would be an amazing mixture.
But maybe I'll do like a quick little like hair mask while I'm in the shower.
Hair mask is never quick. You have to leave it for a longer period of time. You cannot put a mask and then quickly rinse it. It needs the time to work.
Alright, just got out of the shower and here's how it's looking. Doesn't look like I missed any spots, so that's good. But yeah, I'm just gonna let it dry, so I'll probably show you guys how it looks tomorrow once it's dry. Alright, it's the next day, and here's how my hair looks once it's dry.
There's a lot of pink out of your hair, and I understand that people see that kind of video, they say, wow, I will do that too, without any bleach. We cannot feel the hair, so we don't know how it's damaged, but the pink is gone.
I'm actually very impressed. It took off all of the pink, but I did feel like I should say that my hair feels a little weird. Like, I think it damaged it a little bit. It just like gets tangled very easily and feels a little thick.
Yeah, the moisture is out of your hair.
But I'm gonna keep, you know, just using hair masks and stuff, and I think it should be fine. But yeah, other than that, it worked. I feel like my hair looks a little more yellow than it did, like, right before I dyed it pink. But I'm sure just using purple shampoo or maybe even toning it or something, it should be fine. But as you guys know, I do plan on going back to pink, so that's not really a problem. But yeah, so very happy with the results.
I have to say the pink is gone, so that's a very good thing. But you need to use a bleach wash. Powder, maximum 20 vol, hot water, and neutral soft shampoo. And the shampoo is just to make it a little bit more easy to apply. It's a bleach wash, so that you can lather, but be careful with regrowths. So, but it goes very quickly, and then you go it over, it will be less damage than this mixture that you used. All I'm going to say today, čaukas.